57% of the muscle glycogen, means that the function of the muscle glycogen is actually a fuel to your body, so that you can work out even longer, you know, and then you can work out longer without feeling tired. So this is the functions of the H2R square there. How it can help, you know, for those athletes, you know, or those people that like to do exercise, so that they can work really long. You can conserve about that 57% of the muscle glycogen. And besides that, a lot of people, you know, they may tell you that I do a lot of exercise, you know. Every day I do exercise, but I never lose weight, or I never lose fat. My shape remains the same. What happened actually? Whenever they do a lot of exercise, right, the body maybe just reach the carbohydrates burning zone only. What you need to do is you need to reach the fat burning zone. Then only you can lose fat. That's why if you do the wrong exercise or do it in an improper way, that's why you cannot see the result, and you waste your time and sweat a lot but cannot see the result. So that's why with the present or with the additions of the R square, right, it can help you to promote a fat metabolism so that it can penetrate into the fat burning zone so that you can see the result faster. Okay, especially for those that they like to do exercise. Okay, so this research was done after 6 weeks of the H-log ingredient. It's not immediately, you know, as I'm saying, it's not magic bullet. It's not going to change your life immediately, but slowly. Because customer will call me, hey, how can after 1 month I cannot see the result, right? Then my question is, what kinds of results that you are expected? I expect to look young. Sorry, this is not magic bullet for look young, for you to look young. No, it's slowly, regularly. Okay. So now, during the weight management program, right, a lot of fats being burned off, right? A lot of you know, your metabolism increase. Because of that, so a lot of toxin was actually reduced. For example, all this toxin from the fat cell, right, it will remove out from the cell, remove out from the fat cell and penetrate into the bloodstream. So what happened to those toxins that circulated in the bloodstream? You need to remove it. Otherwise, you are not going to, you know, you won't lose your fats effectively. So that's why we are saying weight loss makes cellular purification even more important. That's why you need to remove the toxin in order to stay slim. You get what I mean? Because your toxin actually love your fat cell. It like your fat cell so much, you know. It will hide under the fat cell and grow, you know, even more. So what you need to do is once the toxin removed out from the fat cell, it penetrates into the bloodstream. It needs to be removed out of the bloodstream in order for you to stay energetic and slim down faster. Okay? So this is just a summarization that I mentioned to all of you earlier. We are using H-log sign to identify, target, and reset the Eugene cluster, which is responsible for the aging process by promoting the energy production and promoting the cellular purification so that it can make you feel renewed and recharged. So R squared is actually stand for renew and recharge. And don't read it as R2 one. People call me, you know. I would like to ask about the R2 product. I don't sell R2, you know.
The Star Wars.
So, you know, R square.
R2 is for Star Wars.
Star Wars?
R2D2.
Okay. So, yeah, that's all for my sharing for this session. Yeah. Is there any question that you would like to ask me? Yeah.
You know, pregnant ladies says that they don't know whether they can take this. Is it safe for them? Because during pregnancy, they're tired.
Okay. So this product is actually meant for people aged 18 years old and above, without pregnancy and without lactating or breastfeeding. Okay. So even they are tired, right? You can try Life Pack, G3 Marie Omega.
Already on it.
Good. Continue to go on.
But an R squared will have no issue, right? Is that?
Because during the pregnancy, right, your immunity is actually very high, you know. Because they want to protect the fetus. During pregnancy, right, during pregnancy, the immune system internally would increase automatically because in order to protect the baby. If you put those ingredients are very enriching, for example, ginseng, cordy, right, it may further enhance the immune system. So over. So it's not suitable. start this question? Yeah.
A few of my consumers has actually experienced heatiness. So how I actually rectify that is I ask them to do half dosage first, at least for a week or 2 weeks, then monitor. And then there's one lady who came back to me saying that she has consistent headache when she take this product, even though she has tried ongoing for a month.
Okay, for this question, right, especially R-square, you know whenever the ingredients like cordyceps, ginseng, right, you must, the first question that you need to ask a customer is, are you belong to the heaty person? You know, some people, they get sore throat easily. They fall sick easily, you know. These kinds of a group of people, right, you need to be very careful. So it's better for you to ask first before you do recommendation. Okay? So if let's say these people are prone to heatiness, right, sore throat and all this, right, then you can start from lower dosage, 3-1, and then drink plenty of water throughout the day. Okay, it's very important throughout the day. And you know, water and tea and coffee, they are different, you know. If you drink a lot of coffee, then you have to drink even more water. Because coffee are dehydrated in nature. Okay, even tea also, they are diuretic, remove the water.
We have somebody who is in the US. We were trying to suggest. We found out that in the US and even in Australia, they don't have a night R-square.
Okay, that one is quite, is meant maybe a few years back, they call it vitality. They don't name it as R-square,
Right.
but the vitality is actually R-square day. Okay, that one's a few years back, but now this is upgraded version of the vitality. So they have day and night. The night is more on the removing the toxin. So that's why they feel that this combination actually works better. So vitality is now in US, still in US.
Right.
But in Singapore, we are using R-square. We don't use the vitality formulation.
JoannaBelle,
Yep.
what he's asking is R-square. Are you saying it's not launched in US yet?
The question, I think maybe the US, they don't want to use R-square formulation. I don't know, because right now they still stick to vitality. This is what makes
They don't have
they
the
don't have R-square.
they don't have the
They
night
don't
one.
have, they don't actually in US.
They don't have.
In Australia too.
Yeah, they don't have.
They only have vitality.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, even they come out R-square, right, they are not going to use it. This is what, I don't know what's the reason behind it, but so far it still sticks to the vitality US. Yeah.
Could you find out for us? Because it's a bit, I mean, you know, it's a bit disconcerting.
Yeah, you may feel the R-square so good, why US don't want to
Correct.
use that.
Just take the vitality first.
Interesting.
It works very well too.
Yeah, but you
So in
talk
other
about
words, we
the
don't need
cell
the-
purification as something that's quite important, right? Especially when
But
you.
based on what I understand, I think it's a market demand. You know what I mean? Sometimes maybe this is good, but it's not applicable in investment. It depends, because I think the sales director even smarter than me now. So I think there must be a reason why she don't want to use R-square. You get what I mean? There must be a reason. Maybe the demand, from what I understand. The
It sounds
demand
more
is
like the night, R-square night is not so necessary.
Okay, for this question, right, it's quite, it depends on the market's direction, because this is Southeast Asia region, but US is not belong to Singapore, is because we divide by region. So that's why what is their strategy, I don't know. So I cannot give any comment here.
Sorry.
Yeah. You want to?
So you were saying that R-square helps increase metabolism?
R-square is definitely can increase your metabolism, right? Because it enhances energy production. You work at your powerhouse so that it can enhance your energy level. So definitely your metabolism will pick up.
So how long will we see the results?
That's what I'm saying. It depends on your lifestyle and eating habits as well. But minimum 3 to 6 months. Result means sometimes it's feeling. It's just a feeling. You know, a feeling, and then people look at you. Oh, you changed. You get what I mean? So that kind of thing is quite abstract. You know. Yeah, I cannot assure you what kinds of results you will have, but you may have a positive experience if you really continue to do it.
Because when I'm in the fourth month, I do feel more energetic, but I don't feel energetic.
like this product will from this way. Not necessary, you know. Metabolism rate increase, example, you feel your food easily be digested after eating. This is the good in terms of good signs of the metabolism. It's not necessarily a reflection in your weighing on your weighing scale, you know. It's not necessary to say that after doing elsewhere my weight is
2 years? No. 2, 3 years.
Higher metabolic rate, I should say from
not, as long as it's not in weight, but maybe
I know that saying is the weight will come from
TRA, unless you say you work together with TRA, yeah, if you can manage your weight. But you solely talk about the R-square, then it's not about the weight management. R-square is not weight management. Unless you work together with TRA, yes, then yeah, the result will be there.
Yeah, I know, but because you're saying that there's an increase in metabolic rate, studies show that when there's an increase in metabolic rate, we definitely see some changes in attention.
Not necessarily weight, but maybe shape. Because fat metabolism, I'm talking about fat metabolism now, right? If you lose fat, right, what you can see is your shape. Or your but not really, as I'm saying, I hope this clear, increase in metabolism doesn't mean that it can reduce your weight. Make it clear. Means that if your metabolism increase doesn't mean that your weight will reduce. This is very important. If you still have this thinking, means I don't know where you get this piece of information, but over internet means from the corporate internet.
I mean, from general studies shows that agricultural diet, combination with exercise
A little bit of weight. Okay, so what do you lose? You don't lose weight, all right. But how about you? Energetic, right? This is a very positive change. It's fine because a lot of people say that they are having a balanced diet, but I don't know how balanced your diet. So maybe I think what I'm trying to say, R-square is not meant for weight management.
general speaking, when you control, have all these in place and control, that should
It should see, but our R-square is not claimed to say that the increase in the metabolism can reduce it. We never claim this. We just still remember my slide. I said that it's promote a 3-dimensional of energy production. Still remember, this is all the thing that I want to talk about. It's nothing due with the weight management. Unless I say that down, or it can reduce the weight, then yeah, correct. You get what I mean? But I never say this because I'm very clear about the claim from the corporate. This is what I'm very concerned because I mentioned there is no overclaim.
It will appear to me that the R-square will go very well with the TRA. So actually we should incorporate that into the TRA.
All along we add the customer.
Correct lah. But you see, when you somebody who is new, right, you do that, and then you're trying to add additional. Some people will feel that, hey, but if you already come inside the package, it's better because the decision of not being wanting to, the feeling of not being wanting to be oversold.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is the marketing decision. So never mind, I will figure it out.
Right.
May I address the question? That's why we have TR90. TRA is our first generation. Then we understand that when TRA came on board, we add on the H of R-square with the gene descent, wow, power. And now we have TR90, which is it's like a marriage of genetic technology and existing TRA philosophy.
So TR90, do you still need R-square? Still need R-square with TR90?
Well, with R-square, it gives you more energy. For some people say for TR90, you encourage exercise.